Hello YouTube, this is my first video. My name is Volcanic, but I'd like to be called Vulcan. So today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a little logo slash banner thing such as this on Blender. It is a free program, so just follow along and you'll get this correct. So you're going to open up your Blender. As you can see, I just had a tutorial, but it didn't really work out that well. My mic was being kind of weird and whatnot, so we're going to reopen our Blender. And it will open up like this. Now we're just gonna click anywhere out of the screen and that'll go away. Now this cube will be here. It'll be automatically selected. So just hit delete on your keyboard and click delete. Right click on this right here and click no, not 0, 1 on your number pad. If you don't have that, you can go to view and I think it's front, so you'd go view in front, but I don't really want that, so I'm gonna click Control Alt 0 and that'll send us to a specified area, so we can zoom in and out with our mouse scroller. And yeah, so the first thing you're gonna want to do is hit create, and you're gonna want to click text. This will bring up a text, but as you can see, it's laying flat for the sake of the default thing. So what we're gonna do is click R, X, 9, and 0. This will bring up the text to make it look normal. Drag this around as much as we want. Now you can click the S key on your keyboard and you can drag it to the size that you want as well. So I think that's pretty nice. So how to edit this would you click tab and you can just put whatever you want. So for me, let's say I wanted to make Pringles. The only reason I got that is because it was on my desk. So you're gonna click tab again and that will get you out of that mode for editing it. And as you can see, you got a beautiful Pringles here. So now you're gonna click on this little font tab here and you're gonna scroll. Oh well, you're not gonna scroll, but there's a font tab right here above the paragraph and below the geometry. You're gonna click that and there will be regular. Just click this little folder icon here and this should all pop up. Now you'll want to use a font that you can have. So I'm just gonna open up this one called Anger Management that I have on my desktop. As you can see, this pops up. So it's already looking pretty neat. So we're gonna click on this little circle right beside font and we're gonna click on new. This will all come up. You're gonna want to set the intensity to 1 and click on this little white slash light gray rectangle, and you can just mess around with any color you want. So I'm just gonna make it like a yellow this time. It's like a yellow green. There we go. Whatever, it's fine. So that's pretty cool. It's looking alright. So we're gonna go back to our font tab now, and we are going to mess around with the extrude. As you can see, that pops out the font, which is what most people want. You don't want to bring it out too much like this, or else it's a little crazy. So I would recommend just bringing it out a little bit, like so. Now, we're gonna, if you do the offset, this makes it like a more, I don't know how you would put it, fat or like bubbly. Something like that. We're just going to leave that at 0. Now, if we mess around with the under the bevel tab and the depth, it gives it sort of like a nicer edge to it. But you don't have to add that. You can do something crazy like this, which is totally intense. A little too intense. So we'll just keep it like this, because that looks kind of cool. The resolution doesn't really matter. It just makes it softer, or yeah. So I'm going to turn that up to about 2, because I like that. So once you have all this done, you obviously don't have to rescale it because it'll be a little bit too big. So you're going to click S on your keyboard again, and you're going to want to redo that. There we go. So it looks pretty cool. So now we're going to go to this little picture. And we're going to want to bring this up to 100 and make sure RGB8 is selected. I forgot why, but it has to be selected. And now we're just going to click render. As you can see, it's dark and it's not what we wanted because it's already preset to the top view of our image. Remember when we had to set the different camera angle? That's why this happens. So just click escape on your keyboard and it'll bring you right back to here. So you're going to want to click on this world tab, which is 2 away from the photography tab. You're going to want to check ambient occlusion, environment lighting, and indirect lighting. Make sure this is selected to approximate as well. So we're going to go back to the photography tab now. We're going to go look down and we're going to select the shading tab. Make sure all of these are checked and you're going to want to select alpha to transparent. This will set a transparent background so you can use this little logo banner here for anything you want, including an intro. And yeah. So now if we hit render again, as you can see, it is re-rendering it into the image that we originally wanted. Just gonna take a little bit though. I mean, this does look actually pretty good. There we go. It's all done editing itself, and yeah. So now, of course, you're gonna want a copy of it because you just did this with your magical powers. So you're gonna click image and save a copy, or you can just click F3. You're going to want to go to your designated area and you're just going to save that as whatever you want. So I'm going to put it as tutorial. I think I spelled that wrong. There we go. And we're just going to click save as image. That'll save. Now you're just going to go down to our desktop. As you can see, this is my desktop. It's so amazing. And boom, there it is. You can use that on anything you want now. Of course, you're going to have to resize it to the YouTube banner thing, which I think is 2,560 by 1,020, just so you guys can use that. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like and possibly subscribe because I'm trying to start up a YouTube channel here. And yeah, if you want to see more, I'll be posting more. Subscribe to keep up with the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next tutorial I do, I guess. Bye.